guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is DIY advent calendar. I have just been on the phone. Oh my god, look what my little pixie is doing. What's going on here? Who knows? Let's just live with it. Let's just live with it. I've just come off of like, it wasn't Zoom, it was like Facebook video chat. Facebook video chat with my friends from uni / work. We go to uni and work together, and we may start a day drinking in late afternoon, and it's the first alcohol I've had in 6 months. I'm feeling perky. Let's just say that I'm feeling perky. So I thought, you know, what better time to film a video than when you're feeling perky. And I thought we'd do DIY advent calendar because I had literally filmed another one this morning. I filmed one very early this morning. I wasn't feeling very lively, so sorry about that. Now I'm feeling lively because, and you know, just thought we'd do it. If you haven't seen my DIY advent calendar before, please just check the description bar down below. It'll explain the whole premise of this video and you'll be able to understand it a bit better. So far, like not so far, rewind. For the past like week, I've been doing 2 days in one video simply because I'm running out of time. I overestimated myself like I do always, and here we are. Hello, it's me. I'm covering my face so that you can't see the outcome of this video, but I've been a dingus and I accidentally picked up 22 and 23 instead of 21 and 22, but it's okay because I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do 21 and 24 tomorrow, even if it's out of order. I think I'm drunk. Okay, enjoy the video. So we're going to be doing 22, oh it's heavy, and 23, which is light, and we're going to do those 2 days together. So in number 22, oh, how did I not notice these weren't in my collection? Okay, so we've got the Colourpop single shadows. Honestly, I have not used these in a while, but oh, I caught it between my thunder thighs. I haven't used these in such a while, and I feel like Colourpop, these came out last year or the year before last? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't really know, but they came out with these like bright, colourful eyeshadows and these beautiful like different colour packaging. So inside the green we have a purple. This one's called Seeing Stars, this beautiful purple, love that. And in the pink packaging I think we have orange, is it? Oh, like an orangey coral, and this is in Ooh, I think it's actually Out of Office. I always thought it was Ooh, and then I was like, wait, I do OOO for Out of Office, so it's Out of Office, I think it like stands for. Beautiful orangey shade, and then in the orange I think we have a green. Yeah, a green. Look at this, it's chartreuse, not chartreuse, it's like lime green, and it's called Keep Scrolling. Very pretty, very pretty. It's like actually, it's so limey that it's almost bordering on chartreuse, but very pretty. I loved the packaging of these. I loved how fun they were. I actually did like that they mismatched a little bit. I think it's more fun. But I wish they had like 4, because I feel like 3... Why do I find there's a weird number for eyeshadows? I don't know. What's in number 23? It's obviously a post-it note. I opened the wrong side. Where is it? What does it say? It says Kale face mask. He wants me to do a face mask. I think he's referring to this. Not gonna lie, not to disappoint you, but I really don't want to put a face mask on my face right now. I think what we might do is we might just give you a little mini review of this face mask. This is the one he's referring to. I'm not even sure if the Superdrug do these anymore, but this is from a Superdrug. It's just like the Superdrug's own brand, and they had lots of face masks all in like different flavours. I'm gonna call them flavours. There was like a chocolate one, a kale one, a pomegranate, something like that, like an exotic fruit, mango maybe it was. And it just looks like this. So they just come in this little plastic tub, and it was 100% cruelty free. It was recyclable packaging. It was just one of those things that I was just like, oh yeah, here you go. It contains natural extracts, it's vegan. It just seemed like a nice product, and I think it was only like £2, and I picked this up quite, like maybe 3 years ago. But because it's just a creamy face mask, it seems to last a pretty long time, and I keep all of my makeup and stuff in the dark, cool place. So it's kind of fine. It still smells fine, I'm sure. I did use this pretty recently. Yeah, like it still smells fine. And it looks fine, so I'm going to say that it is still fine. This is a really nice face mask. It just says here, after cleansing, smooth a generous layer onto the skin and relax for 10 to 15 minutes or until dry to touch. Splash your face with warm water and rinse off. Use as often as you feel, or when you feel like you need a little bit of TLC. Superdrug recommends using your face mask weekly to give your skin a well-earned treat. And it's made in the UK as well. So, like, I bought this and I really, really liked it. I've used it probably like 5 times maybe. 4 or 5 times. Let me show you the pot again. You can see I've like used, I mean from the side it doesn't look like I've used anything, but like when you see how much I've like delved in there, you can see like it really was filled to the top, so it was pretty good value for money. Sorry Jake, I don't want to do a face mask right now. Maybe I'll do one later. If I do one later, I'll insert a clip now of me doing that face mask. As for these little bubbies, let's do a colourful look. I'm excited for this. I mean, I love colour. I love a colourful look. Maybe we can incorporate all 3 in one look. I mean, they're pretty, I mean, they're bright and they're also like contrasting colours. So we might struggle a little bit doing something with all 3. Maybe not, like these 2 will work together, or like these 2 will work together, but I'm not sure at all 3. We'll think of something. I'm going to go away, do my base makeup, and just pick out a few other products that will work with these, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My hair's still crazy. I've got like this mullet going on. I promise to have a cute bow. You can kind of see it if I lean back. The rest of my face is done. Everything will be in the description bar like it always is, saying in every single video, but you know, some people still ask, and I'm like, check the down bar. It'll show you everything. I'm going to try and use all 3 of these shadows, which is going to be a little bit challenging because they are so contrasting in shade. But then I also picked up a few of, if I can actually, hang on a minute, I'm trying to hold too many things in my hand. I picked up a few of the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. Some of them I've got the Super Shock Extreme shadows, and then I've just got the Super Shock shadow. The Super Shock Extreme had like glitter infused into it, and I don't pick these up enough, but I'm thinking like these might be, let me take the lid off. Let me take the lid off so you can actually see. So they look really similar. This came in a 6-pack. They look, oh my god, they literally look identical. What the hell? Well, there is a difference. Apparently, one of them's more pink base, one of them's more purple base. One of them's got pink glitter and a purple base. One of them's got a pink base and orange glitter. You might be able to tell the difference on camera. I'm not really too sure, but I just feel like these would go, oh my goodness, look how cack-handed I am. I'm like, look at them. But I just feel like these might go pretty well with this. Maybe like a black liner to really weigh out the outer corner perhaps, and some lashes, and just vavoom it that way. And if the glitters don't work, I have Frog, which is an absolute favourite of mine. It's stunning. It's just like a silvery pink iridescent with a hint of blue. Oh, I love Frog. One of my favourite shadows. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the outer corner to the inner corner with these 2 shades. So kind of go from like a purple to an orangey coral colour. Coral! Hey, coral! And sorry, I have to do that every single time I say the word coral, because it just sounds like Walking Dead when he's like, coral! Coral! Why coral? Anyway, I digress. I'm being weird. And like maybe a pop of the yellow in the inner corner. I'm not really too sure, it's not yellow, it's like lime green. I'm not really too sure how this is going to work out, this one, but I want to try and use it in the look, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But I'm going to use 2 out of the 3 shades, starting with Seeing Stars. This one right here. I don't know why we have such a, I mean, they're cute, but like, do I really need this tiny mirror? I can see like one eye in it, which I suppose is all you need, but was this necessary? Did I pay for this? Because I think I did. Okay, I've kind of like blended those two shades into one another. I cannot stop staring at my ears today. Like, they feel so prominent. I mean, it's totally me. You probably don't even care, but like, I feel like an elk. No, not an elk, an elf. Is it like an elk? Like a reindeer? Oh, what am I on? Yeah, so I've like blended this purple into like the coral shade, and I'm liking it. I've just swatched the Colourpop Super Shock Extreme shadows, and as you can see, they are really uber glittery and beautiful. This is Frog, which I've done no justification because I've put it right at the bottom of my hand where the light isn't going to reflect whatsoever. Come on, camera. It's actually really beautiful on the eye. Like, oh my goodness, it's stunning. So these are the two. Like, well, Colourpop are like tripping on drugs. Like, why did I need two of these in a pack? This one's prettier, I think, and then this one's, I don't know. Yeah, I think I like this one more. But like, now I'm looking at my eyes, I'm like, do I want to shove these all over my eyes? Because actually, I don't think I do. Should I just go completely crazy and do like a cut crease and pack this on? Because that could look pretty cool. Okay, I have actually made a decision for once in my life. I want to do that cut crease situation, or like half cut crease. Put this chartreusey limey green all over the lid. Sorry for flipping you off, I didn't mean to there, but just this like chartreusey yellowy colour all over the first half. It's flaking everywhere. No one told me. I've now got it down my brand new vintage top. That's an oxymoron, but it's brand new vintage. God damn it. Okay, alright, we're going to do that. We're going to cut the crease, and then if all else fails, we can always shove like a glitter on the top, because, you know, it'll reflect the light and reflect my bad handiwork. I started off with the brush, as you saw. I've got like yellow particles flying everywhere. I can see them. I started this off with a brush, but I was just like, the only way we're gonna actually build this up without taking 100 years over it is just to whack it on with a finger. And like, you can kind of see it is a little bit patchy, patch. But I'm hoping just to smooth it all in. And then we'll blend it with those other shades and it should be fine. Oh, whoops, I've got a bit there. I mean, it's intense. Like, have you ever seen an eyeshadow this intense before? I haven't. It's like I've applied a big highlighter on my eye, and to be honest with you, I'm not mad at it. Okay, so we're looking a little bit crazy, but it's kind of colourful. I'm kind of enjoying like what this has turned out like. I think the colours actually do pair quite well. I mean, they're quite vibrant, very like glow stick vibe, but I'm cool with that. I was gonna pat this all over the lid, but I'm kind of scared to. I'm gonna start off with the inner corners. This is just Frog by Colourpop. I'm gonna just ponk it. I'm gonna ponk it on the inner corner. Do I want this all over the lid? I'm not sure that I do. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit up here as well. But I think I'm going to leave this like a matte look. I think it's kind of cool, like a matte look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go shove some black winged liner on this, just to kind of help, kind of, as you can see, let me get my words out. You can kind of see like where the colours are where I've tried to blend them together. The problem is that the more I blend these two shadows here, the more like the yellow kept coming off, or like dusting off a little bit more. So I was trying to be really very slight with my blending, so which is why it's a little bit patchy. But to be honest with you, with this sort of look, like, is anyone really looking at the blend? They're just gonna be looking at the pops of colour. So I'm gonna go shove a black winged liner on this, possibly a pair of lashes, and we'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm back. My chair's come down a little bit because I'm missing half my head. I'm back. What do we think? I think this is kind of cool. Like Jake said, it's like very Blade Runner-y. I just went out and I was like, what do you think? It's a little bit patchy. Like, I'll zoom you in a little bit, but I just put in some pink liner just on my lower lash line, just to really kind of reflect some of that cool pinky purpleness going on the top lid. I've got some quite big lashes on, but not too like mahoosive, but just something to really weigh down the bright colour. Just because when I do neons, like, I love a neon eye. My favourite neon palette is by Kaleidos. Love that. I actually played around with that this year. I will link up my whole Kaleidos playlist, and you can have a root round and you'll be able to see, like, I played with it's called VR Neon, and I love that palette. And I did like a neon look there, and did exactly the same that I've done today, just like a little baby wing, like not too big, nothing too monstrous, but just like a black wing just to weigh down the outer corner a little bit, and then a big pair of lashes. And I just feel like that's how I like to put neons on the eye. Like, I don't have to always deepen the outer corner, which I do love. I love a deep, like, I love deepening my eyeshadows. I'm like, I love deepening my eyeshadows. I do love that. That's like something I look for in everyday looks. But if I'm doing a neon look like this, like all bright, I just need something like black on my lashes to really just anchor my eyes down. Because I have got darker eyes as well, I feel like they end up just looking like pupils with like colour around them, so I like to just weigh them down with a big heavy pair of black lashes. So what do we think? I mean, I could have paired like a really cool purple lip with this and think that would look really awesome, but I just decided on like a Flower Beauty, just plain neutral lip, because I didn't know where this was going. But I'm glad I didn't put those Colourpop shadows over the top now. I think it looks kind of cool, like all matte. So let me bring you in. I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Like I said, it's not like perfection. It's a little bit patchy. Like, you can see, let me get a little brush, get my pointer out. You can see here, it's a little bit patchy, just where the yellow has stuck funny. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's like that noticeable to the point where you'd be like, oh, you have patchy eyeshadow. I just think it's like a little bit noticeable if you were going to get up really up close. But from far back, like even here, like you are less than a metre away from me and you're zoomed in, so that doesn't even make any sense. But from this distance, you can't really tell. So I'm not that mad at it. And to be honest with you, these Colourpop shadows, I don't think you can get them anymore. If you can, you probably will be able to buy them as singles. But they're only like, what, £2 each? I think they're like $2.95 like dollars, which converts to about £1.80 a shadow, which is pretty cheap to be honest. And with 3 shadows, I've managed to get this look, and I really quite like it. So what a great little door it has been. But that is it. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. I might have some dinner. I mean, it's quite late now. I might go have some dinner and film another video with this makeup on my face, because why not? I'm feeling kind of fresh. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, do not forget to give me a old thumbs up. It just lets me know that you enjoy this content, that you've received this video well. It just allows me to know that you've enjoyed, even if it was just a little piece of it. It just lets me know that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell because you'll be notified of all the videos I upload. I upload every single week. I'm uploading a lot recently, more than just every single week, but normally in the past, going forward, I'm uploading at least once a week. So please ring that bell, stick around and subscribe for more content from me. I'm very excited about 2021, entering in with a lot of content. I have so much content planned that I'm actually scared of how I'm going to even manage to film it all. So Please stick around, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those lovely, lovely, lovely things, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!